Good morning, hello wishes of the side. Today we are enjoying a new session, individual presentation here. The newcomer, just I want to say that who will come to the desk. Actually, in the first time they feel shyness. I want to remove the shyness. So, such kind of presentation I arrange for the students, for the betterment of the students, so that they can say something. They can uphold them in any situation or in any position, so that they can remove their shyness. They can be fluent in English. Yeah, present our new learners, Jackie Sultana, who is going to present a wonderful topic. Jackie Sultana, you start.
Distinguished teachers, my dear companies, and anyone can hear my words, please take my salam. Assalamu alaikum. This is Jackie Sultana before you. At first, I would like to say thank you to my teacher, MS Sir, for giving me this nice opportunity to say something in this fabulous stage. Today, I am going to summarize or represent the poem Stopping by Oars on a Snowy Evening, written by Robert Frost. So, this is a small poem with 16 lines and 4 stanzas. Though it is a small poem, it has some significant quotation. This poem has an inner meaning as well as an external meaning also. So, the poet mainly wanted to express the inner message to us through the poem. At first, I am going to summarize the external meaning of this poem. So, the poet was going somewhere with his small Spanish horse. But suddenly, and in the middle of his road, in a snowy forest, he was stopped. But why he was stopped? This is a question to us. And the answer is, the poet was fascinated with the beauties of the snowy forest. He wanted to hurtle and enjoy the beauties of the sweep of the easy sound and tender flick. His horse thought it was strange, so he shaked his bells to ask his master if there was anything wrong. So, though the oars were charming, dark, and profound, lastly, the poet realized that he had to go. He could not stay here because he has many promises to keep and miles to go before his sleep. So this was the external meaning of the poem. But secretly, the oars are the symbol of beauties. The oars are the symbol of beauties. Yeah, we have many struggles and activities in our everyday life. Sometimes we become successful in our work and sometimes we become failure. In some moment of our life, we become so frustrated or disappointed about our life. At that time, if we find anything charming thing or being, we become so much captured by it and we want to stay with it. We stay with it like the poet. But in this time, we forget about our duties and responsibilities, but that not should be happened. We have many duties towards our friends, family, and society that we must fulfill before our permanent sleep or death. Appreciating the beauties of nature is undoubtedly a good quality, but we should not stop by it. So, in a nutshell, this is the summary or representation of the poem Stopping by Oars on a Snowy Evening. I have tried my best to say something here. Thank you so much all for hearing me such a long time.
Thank you very much for the nice presentation. Actually, this is a mind-blowing expression, mind-blowing presentation by the students. When I was a student in class 8 or 9, at this situation, I was trembling. We have not get such kind of opportunity to represent myself. Okay, thank you very much, Jaggi Sodana, for a nice presentation. This poem was actually hilarious. It has two meaning, external meaning. I mean, actually, when we feel frustration or we are in a disappointed mood, so we want to make our life very easy or relax. So we go to the visit of the natural side, so which help us to remove our frustration or disappointment. But we have also come back from the nature because we have some duties, responsibility to the society, to the family, and to the country. Thank you very much. The well wishes and the audience and the viewers who will watch the video and actually will evaluate the students so that they can upgrade their motivation of their presentation. A big hand for the students.